everyone, welcome back to another non-Star Wars Sunday review. This is probably going to be the last Sunday version of the non-Star Wars reviews. The reviews will then move to Friday. It'll be a non-Star Wars Friday review. But nonetheless, today I'm going to be giving you guys a look at another Funko Pop because a bunch of cool ones just came out. And this one is of Hercules. So he is number 378, obviously from Disney, and he is pointing at his muscle, which I'll show you in a minute once we get him out of the box. But he looks really, really cool. I really like the design. Hercules is one of mine and my sister's all-time favorite Disney movies, probably number one. We watched it when we were very, very little, and we've always loved it. We wore the VHS out, so yes. Anyways, here are the other ones in the line. I really love Baby Hercules. He's so freaking cute. And also Baby Pegasus. You also can get a variant with Hercules on Pegasus, which we saw, but it was quite pricey, and so we only ended up getting this Hercules, and then that was the same day that we got Treebeard, so yes, but otherwise you can get a whole bunch of other characters. I know that Hades is a Hot Topic exclusive, one variant of his face, which is really cool, but I love the design. It's very 90s with its bright colors, you know, the bright blues and oranges and reds that they made. And you can see it kind of here. Really, really cool. Love the box design as well. And then you have Hercules right here. It's about time that they made a Hercules, let me just say. And so I am, of course, ecstatic to be able to review this guy for you. And here he is out of the packaging. So really cool. Obviously, great hair. They had to kind of, you know, work in Hercules' interestingly animated hair into a Funko Pop, and I think they did a great job. They also did a good job with his nose. Funko Pops often, do they? They don't have mouths a lot of the time, that's what I'm thinking of. Which now, that used to be like really, really strict, and now that they have kind of like gone on, the further that we've gotten, the more mouths we've gotten on characters. I have a lot of Star Wars characters with mouths on them. Just because it helps kind of create the character a little bit better, makes it a little bit more believable. So Hercules has a mouth here. He's got like a half smile, and then he's got his chin, his little chin, which they've incorporated, which is interesting because he has a very prominent chin, but this head is very large, and so I think they did a good job with that. And also the shape of his nose, it's probably very like ancient Greek. That was the style back then, prominent noses. And so they did a good job with that. And of course he's got his red headband, which is you know, essential to Hercules' look. And then of course he's got his little muscles, and he's pointing to his bicep, which is really funny. I love that stance. And then of course he's in his hero attire. This is after he gets strong, trained by Phil. Really cool. And then he's got his gladiator sandals, which have always been like my favorite part of Hercules' costume. I always thought they were really cool. I like that they wrapped around his shins, the back of them, or his calves. And they look really, really neat. He also has a little blue cape in the back. And so yeah, he is pretty standard in terms of stance, nothing fancy going on, but he stands really well. Disney does not have bobbleheads. I think only Star Wars and Marvel do, so that is nice. I prefer the non-bobbly figures, but so this one is definitely really cool, unless you can mess up when you knock them off. But it does have great detail. His cape goes all the way over his shoulders, which is nice. They clearly sculpted the body and then the head separately and then added them together, which I think is great detail. He also does have these little like wrist cuffs that look great. But yeah, so there he is. There's Hercules. I think they did a awesome job. I'm really excited that they have come out with this line of figures, so maybe we'll get more, but not quite sure yet. Otherwise though, this guy is really, really cool, and I'm really happy to have been able to review him for you guys today. So anyways, let me know what you think about this figure down in the comments below, and without further ado, yes, have a great day guys, and thank you as always for watching. Bye.